Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Lost Ark. Letztes Mal waren wir beim Kingsomb und haben diesen komischen Riesenboss besiegt, der relativ langweilig war. Ich hoffe mal, dass der nächste Boss, den wir begegnen, beziehungsweise der nächste Dungeon, weniger irgendwelche komische Laternen-Action hat und mehr starke und interessante Bosse, die länger dauern. Und nicht nur so, hier hauen wir ein paar Mal auf die Hände und fertig ist die Kiste.
It took some time, but we found the first ark.
Irgendwas wohl ich. The legend is right before my eyes. We still have a long way to go, but today we shall celebrate. Luthera has given us such precious gift. We must share the existing news with our king. Let's go to Siren. Hätten wir uns nicht dann dort treffen können? Was bist du denn hier für ein NPC? Ha, wie viel habe ich denn davon? Wo sehe ich denn meine Währung? Oh, und ach so, ich besitze... Okay. Giant Festival of Fire and Ice. Okay. Ha. Das ist interessant. Nicht.
Glory be upon Luthera.
Glory be upon Luthera. Was ist das denn da? Caden Hotel Basement. Okay, da geht's noch runter. Luthera Plaza. Crystal Benefactor.
We should prepare. Splendid that you found the first ark.
Well done. I can't believe the Ark really exists. It was your bravery and faith that made this possible. You have even more existing adventures planned next, I'm guessing. Hahaha. I'm disappointed that I can't go with you. I will have to stay here and keep the demons away from the mortal world. But you will hear from me wherever you are, so long as you fight the demons. And I will be there with you in spirit, we are friends. May the light of glory shine bright upon your journey. I finally uncovered the secrets long held in the King's Tomb, and secured the Ark. I will return to Luthera Castle and share the good news with Armin and Siren. Haben wir gemacht. Sehr gut. Ich habe hier was bekommen. Crazy.
Now, it's our duty to keep the ark safe.
Yes. According to the old texts, Hetherworlds used to store the Ark in Trixion, the holy site at the edge of the world. That is the land of the Lasanius, a race that monitors the world. To prepare for the day when all the arcs are brought together again, King Luthera made a promise with the leader of the Lasanius. There must be clues across the kingdom left behind by the Lasarius to help find the Ark. War da nicht gerade irgend so eine komische Box? Habe ich mich wohl verguckt. Speak to the librarian. Naja gut, dieses andere Ding gibt es dann noch, ne? Stronghold. Habe ich jetzt irgendwie aber gar keine Lust auf das Stronghold singen gerade. Das kann man andermal machen. Aber wir ab in die Library. Mr. Armin bewegt sich nämlich kein Stück. Das faule Stück.
Glory be upon Luthera.
This is the Termia library. Please keep it.
Please keep it quiet.
Is there a book you're looking for?
Yes, a book on the Lasanias? The Lasanias, They are not popular research subjects because this race went existing in ancient times. There are not a lot of reference materials available on them. Maybe such old information can be found in the monastery. Why don't you ask Abbot Eferin in the Madric Monastery? Wo soll das sein? Oh, da muss ich jetzt dahin. Ja, Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann.
May the gods be with you.
Adventurer, may the
Are you
gods
looking for records on the Lasanids?
Ja, das habe ich doch gerade gesagt. Lasanids. I think I saw something about them from some records left by the ancient monks. It's the sort of material that people hardly look for, so it must be in the catacombs, chief. Why don't you go see for yourself? But it's written in ancient language, used only by monks. You won't be able to read it on your own. I've heard there's a monk in Luthera Castle named Franz, who's well raised in ancient history. If you find the record, you should go ask him for help. I'm sure he will be happy to obligate. Jetzt muss ich bis nach da hinten ins gefährliche Gebiet laufen. Are you crazy? Level 24 sind die. Level 38. Aber die sterben gefühlt immer noch genauso wie vorher. Ich fühle mich halt gar nicht stärker als zu der Zeit, als ich hier war. Das ist nicht halt, das hat das Game ein bisschen Probleme mit. Also ich finde, du fühlst keinen Progress. Was soll ich denn da? Easy. Aber nee, das, was ich halt meine, ist, du kommst beim Leveln immer von einem Gebiet ins nächste, ohne dass dazwischen irgendwelche Monster sind, wo du halt irgendwie ein Problem mit hast. Also eine Challenge. Also es gibt halt keine einzigste Challenge beim Leveln. Und dadurch, finde ich, geht das Gefühl verloren, dass dein Charakter wachsen tut. Du hast von Anfang an direkt fast alle Skills. Also du hast hier, weiß ich nicht, von 8 Skills, die du gleichzeitig benutzen kannst, hattest du 6 oder sowas. Und keine Ahnung. Ich finde, das geht ein bisschen verloren. This is a record left behind, but
The Lasanids were the only people capable of flight. They were given the mission of observing and governing the world. But they deceived the gods and took the arks for themselves. Their wings were taken as punishment.
Okay, die haben das Axt, die haben die Axt gestohlen. Was ist denn gerade los? Habe ich einen Schlaganfall oder was? Die haben die Axt gestohlen. Lecko funny. ...32 schon, von 1600 oder so. Das lübt.
Remember to activate your triport. It will help you get around Luthera.
Was kosten denn Texturen? Ah, da sind sie ja.
That's in a record of the Lasanith, stored in the Medric Monastery.
Bisher. Leather is the world's first race made in the image of Regulus himself. Long ago, they stole the Ark and brought it down to the earth to protect the world. Okay. Having ignored their duty as observer, the Lasanids incurred the wrath of the gods and lost their wings as punishment. Ja, das habe ich doch alles gelesen, du Depp. They were no longer allowed to fly across the skies of Arcadia freely as the observer. It said there's a record paired with this one in the catacombs of Tower Castle, but that's also where they imprison the souls of demons, so it will be hard to access. Action!
I'm sure our descendants will honor you.
Aber bevor wir da hochgehen, muss ich einmal hier die erste abbiegen und gucken, was da ist. Ein Gebäude, okay. Caden Castle. Eine Kathedrale, okay.
Let us pray.
Das sind die größten Stühle der Welt. Und das ist scheinbar dieselbe Spiegeltextur wie in den anderen Gebäuden. Lame. Was
Please pray
geht?
with us. May we stop those preparing to awaken.
The catacombs ahead of you have the spirits of demons from the chain were sealed inside. During the war, Michael challenged the god's power and confirmed several demons inside this orb. We must move it into the catacombs. However, Malchus ghosts reside inside and have grown dangerous strong. I'm sure the King's Knight can handle them. Of course, move this orb into the headstone of conferment. Sure. Sonst habe ich alles. Ich kann einfach da rein. Warte mal. Geh nochmal zurück. Was war das denn da noch? Ah ne, das ist ein Gitter, da komme ich nicht rein. Übrigens hat es nicht so viele große Ladezeiten. Wer bist du denn? Who? New records? Ha, hey, good job, you're quite useful. Thanks to you, I made many new friends. I won't get bored for a while. Was machst du denn hier? Ich dachte, hier soll es schwer sein. Warum hat sich denn sonst jemand anderes da nicht reingetraut? Was für Weicheier.
Most Lazinus returned to Elgatia. The only remaining winged Lazinus was stationed at the holy site of Trixion to observe the future of the world. Several other Lazinus remained on Arcadia to serve as divine eyes.
Okay. Was
It
geht?
seems you're here to look at the old archives.
I know how ridiculous that is, but I'm not one of the correcting human interpretations. Why don't you ask that monk Michael out there? He's a good enough sort for a moment. Send my regards, will you? Hey, get me out of here. I'm not really a demon. You have to believe me, no? Well, fine then. Still, you could deliver this letter to Michael for me. That would be great. He's waiting for it, really. This demon lied about who he was, then asked me to deliver a note to Father Michael. Michael's reaction was very strange. Ah, ich hab's noch gar nicht dahin gebracht. Wer weiß ich denn, dass sie komisch war?
There's something suspicious about the energy coming from the sealed demon.
So what you just told me is a record of the Lassenids in the underground cemetery?
And you say it was right here in the catacombs? I thought that was just a legend. According to this information, it's possible a lesson still exists somewhere in Arcadia. Das heißt, du lebst hier und bist morgen und sowas und warst da nie drin? These words remind me of a headstone I saw during my kill in the tower. I had a quote engraved on it, and from what you told me, I think it might have been written by the same author as this record. It could be a clue left behind by the letters. You should go take a look at this headstone. It's in a little corner by the Downstrike Hall at Sunbright Hill. This is a high-tech script that demons used in ancient times. I thought it would lead all of the reference materials in the archive. Where did you get this? I get it from Gnome, the demon. Oh. Actually, let's pretend I didn't just read this, and please don't tell anyone you gave this to me. I have nothing to do with this. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just going to throw it away. Kann ich nicht stacken? Was ist das? Okay. Was sagte der? Sunbright Hill, nicht wahr? Mhm. Was geht denn ab hier? A name is written on the monument.
I've accepted the fate of my people and stayed in Arcasia, so I may observe the world and relay the voice of the gods.
Du bist
As
das.
I await my destiny, my calling is to lead the one who opens the future to that holy place where the flower faces the light. I have been waiting for you.
For me? You're looking to reach Trixion, the sanctuary for the storing the arcs.
Trixion. An old name. It's a realm of pure light created by the gods themselves to watch over Arcasia. A sort of watchtower for the Lazeneth, to keep an eye on us. The Song of Trixion is the only way to find it. You, of all people, should be able to follow the path of light, as King Lutera once did.
Learn the Song of Trixion. Hab ich. Song of Trixion auf die 7. Ich wurde geklaut. Tipp Trixion. Ah, hier sind wir. What's up, Beauty? Where is our Beatrix? I know you will come. The fate of the world is now in question. Trixion is the sanctuary of the stars that once held the arcs. I will guard the arcs until all 7 of them have been recovered, and then I swim them away.
The arcs are artifacts of immense power. They can bring peace to the world. or destroy everything. Asta is the Ark of Trust. The side reels have entrusted you to continue their legacy. 6 more dormant arcs remain. You must find them all before the world falls to darkness.
Und was kriege ich dafür? Training Grounds. Nö. Rapport. Ja, auf Wiedersehen, Beauty. Sunbike Till. Wahrscheinlich Speaks, ja, dachte ich mir schon. Oh, falsche Taste. Huiuiui. Dann da, dann da.
Remember to activate your tripod. It will help you.
Remember to activate your tripod. Oh wei, oh wei. Basiert das auf der Klasse, welches Musikinstrument man hat?
Just getting started. You found the sanctum and stored the Ark? I can't believe the sanctum actually existed. Impressive.
Report rank with Siren ritual, okay. The 6 arcs are said to be spread across the world. It's likely that they are hidden on other countries or continents. In that case, the next step would be to go to the harbor in the east and sail to another continent. Let me see if I can help you in any way. Armin? He went east to find something he can do with the time he has left. He said he will check on the heretics, and I'm worried about him. Could you go make sure he's safe? Macht dich das happy? Guck mal, wie ich hier Gold von dem Typen. Ja, voll krass, also wirklich beeindruckend. Wie, jetzt gibt ihr mir eine Quest? Was war das denn auf einmal? I've been waiting for you. Receive a quest.
I'm sorry. I was too preoccupied by my work to realize you were there.
Oh, ich weiß nicht, ob ich das jetzt machen würde, um ehrlich zu sein. Any thanks you would like to purchase the king is likely used. Still a bargain. I'm only mostly kidding. Today's headache involves stealing. Oh ne, komm, das machen wir ein andermal. Hab ich jetzt nicht so Bock drauf. Go to the flower. Bring mich mal direkt dahin. Da können wir hin. Da unten sind auch ganz schön viele Spots, wo ich noch nicht war. Sollen wir vielleicht auch nochmal abchecken? Oder? Ich weiß nicht. Ob sich das lohnt? Ich glaube eigentlich nicht. Ich meine, ich bin von da gekommen. Wahrscheinlich war ich hier noch nicht in dem Bereich. Ich erinnere mich nicht mehr dran. Oh, okay, keine Lust jetzt danach zu checken. Ich kann einmal nach links diesen großen Baum hier abschauen. Den Spot, aber hier scheint auch nichts zu sein. Ich möchte mehr Dungeons laufen. Ich möchte mehr Bosse kämpfen. Das war halt das Schöne in Terra, dass du halt regelmäßig die Bams hättest. Die waren halt immer mal wieder eine große Abwechslung.
Explain, Carmine.
They had some kind of magical sword. By the time I got there, Master Voltan was already slain by the mortals.
I told him that power alone cannot be relied on for victory.
Spoken like someone without any power for themselves.
What?
Does this mean we have to alter the plan, Master Kazaros?
Nothing has changed. Long ago, the light broke away from chaos and forged its own destiny. The greed of those warmed by the light destroyed the balance of the cosmos. The world of darkness began to crumble. These creatures do not deserve to possess the light.
I, Vicus, shall prepare a worthy sacrifice for Master Kazaros. I will head for Rohendel. I have some unfinished business there.
I suppose I'll pay a visit to the hero who slew Voltan.
It would be my honor to guide you to them, Master Kakul Seidon.
Champions of chaos. It is up to us to restore the balance of creation. They must now pay the price.
Das ist verdammt cool, muss ich sagen. Wenn die so geteasert werden und die dann im Laufe der Story begegnest. Als Gegnern. Das finde ich nice. Was ist das denn hier? Is something wrong? Calm the people. Was habe ich nicht gelesen? Was hat er gesagt? The soldiers in front of us won't let us pass, or even tell us why. What kind of country are we living in? Ob ich das schaffe in 3 Minuten? I will try to solve this as soon as possible. I will find out what's wrong. Well, if you put it that way. If you put it that way. Stell dir mal vor, ich könnte hier fischen. Das wäre voll fischerig, aber das kann man einfach nicht, ne? Sehe ich hier einen Dungeon auf dem? Ich sehe schon mal keinen Dungeon auf dem. Das ist jetzt schon deprimierend. People are getting if you don't tell them. I should have made them understand. This is my fault. King's Knight, yeah.
Where did I leave my keys? I'm certain I left them in the knothole of a fruit tree. Who are you? What business does a noble have at such a humble place? Ah, you're here because of the heretics?
His Majesty has sent soldiers and a very capable priest to help restore stability in the Orchland. Oh. Was ist das? Oh, interessant. The priest is at the inn, taking care of the villagers. A wounded soldier will feel victim to the heretics. As a way to thank him, we would like to give him some ripe pears. Would you mind taking them to him? Sure, we can do this.
Thank Shandy for me.
Hoppelbunnies, was ist das da? Ah, die hätte ich fast übersehen. Hast du gut gemacht. Was müssen wir denn machen? Muss ich die Viecher killen? Scheint so, oder? Ne, ich muss irgendwas collecten. Da ist es. Arschloch. Ey, Puppe! Activated. Enter. Sieht aus wie eine Witch, Bitch.
Please, hang in there.
Syria, oh, okay.
Thank you, Miss Syria.
You'll all be well soon enough, now that Father Armin is here.
Was geht, Bruder?
You've arrived.
The heretics seems to have spread throughout East Lothario during their region's reign. We are protecting some of the villagers we rescued from them. But we haven't found out what affected them in the first place. The priests who came here before us is looking after the villagers. Please go see her. She will fill you in on the details.
Red?
Only chaos will save us.
Delirium. Chaos.
Hello. Oh, you're the person Father Armin told me about.
That's me. I'm Syria, a priestess of Regulus. I was on a pilgrimage. Okay. To Sacria when I sensed an ominous aura here. That's why I came here. I don't know why the villagers have become like this. It doesn't seem to me endured to any spells or potions. As for anything else, it seemed out of the ordinary. I just saw some very special folks. Their users who rarely show up in Rethermos. Perhaps you have got something to do with all this? Ah, there they are.
Hey, you!
Me?
Have we met?
Oh, die kennen wir doch.
You look pretty strong. Care to test your skills? Against Zinnervale the Great?
Ja, gerne doch, ne?
Oh, loving your energy. Now watch as I show you my... What was that for?
Grow up, will you?
Ich habe schon.
Stupid old man. Hurts, don't it? Like your honesty.
Young brats are always trying to pick fights instead of being useful.
Yeah. Ich war eigentlich schon ready auf Y zu drücken.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
My memory fails me in my old age. In any case, what business do you have with me? Do I know anything about what caused the strange changes to the village? That I do, however. If my hunch is correct, it's no task for a rookie like you. We have already almost completed our investigations. Why? You Lil, what are you still doing here? I told you hurry onto the Roccat. You're investigating this area too? Don't bother. You will only hurt yourself. Well, if you must insist on helping out, go help that hack morpher over there. Over at the Dalian Roccat. If she's still struggling, tell her the lump sect will help. Nice.
Blind faith.
36 gibt es den nächsten Skill, ist okay. Kriege ich hier irgendwas schon auf 3? Was habe ich irgendwas, was wirklich cool ist, was ich auf 3 machen könnte eigentlich? Increase Dagger Level to Mid, Shadow Burst Meter, bla, uninteressant. Attack, Change the Shadow Burst. Das ist ja höchst uninteressant. Was denn hier mit auf 3? Können 27% auf Shadow Burst Meter. For 140% damage cannot be activated if there is no Shadow Burst. Okay. Last attacks become a slashing attack that instantly moves forward 8 meters, knocking down foes, ignoring... Oh, okay. Das könntest du dann ganz interessant damit kombinieren, dass du dann einen krassen Step hast. Oh, das könnte sogar höchst interessant sein. Kann ich da drauf skinnen? Wie viel muss ich da? Muss ich, glaube ganz viel rein. Da muss ich 48. Warte mal. Wenn ich alle Punkte rein. Geht das? Level 55. Level Expansion available. Upon reaching... Okay. Hallo, hat das Game aufgehangen? Ich glaube, das Game hat sich aufgehangen. Ja, ich glaube, das Game hat sich aufgehangen. Ja gut, ich sag einmal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst doch ein Abo da. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.